It's Andrew again, another minimalist steward. And now you guys have started to explore some of this. And we're going to continue looking at some of these pieces that we've written on the blog that I'm sure all of you have read at this point. One thing that I want to talk about is our material culture. Material culture for me involves the chase of the new thing. Just like Christmas, which I'm sure all of us remember at this point, rushing around to each one of our stores, making sure we have the right present for whoever that is, for little Timmy, get him his new pair of crutches. But we're always running to those things. We're always trying to fulfill that void with something else. Just like the void seeks to be filled, all of our consumerist culture is derived around the chase of the new thing, the best thing, your new iPhone, buy this thing, buy that thing. Always look at the new advertisement. And that chase is exhausting. And so when we're talking about those goals of travel, leisure, wealth, and joy from a number of different sources, including myself, those are things that I'm looking for, I don't really need. And if I get a bunch of stuff that I don't really need, am I really being that decent of a steward at all? I don't think so. And so I try to minimize how much I am in the middle of that chase. You have to chase food. I mean, not literally, we're not chasing down gazelles. But you have to go get food. You have to have water. You have to have some minor resources here and there to make sure that your life is conducive to your life, or else you can't live it. You do have to do a little bit of chasing, but you don't have to run as fast as everybody else. You can take that and minimize that chase specifically. And this has developed a really strong concept of religious consumerism. Religious consumerism is one of those insidious things. I find the next thing that I need and I buy it. But then they have a new thing. I have an update that I have to get. Now I have to get something. It's the planned obsolescence that we see in all of our objects. The same thing goes for our houses, goes for our cars, and we are always in the middle of consuming something. And it's something that we all wholeheartedly believe in. It's in our media, it's on the radio, it's on YouTube, it's everywhere. And that's why this blog is free for you guys. I don't want you to go on a chase. I want you to find this so we can work together and continue collaborating on this minimalist philosophy. Religious consumerism is something that I frequently avoid, and that's by using logic, character, and feeling, being aware of the things that I bring into my life and how I feel about them, to be intentional, and minimizing that chase, not ascribing to that religious consumerism, allows for joy to come in, because then I can fill it with the things that matter, the people that matter, and the objects that fulfill my life and give me that sense of peace. And so this goes back to the idea of simplifying and minimizing everything in your life. Not just your closet, not just a capsule wardrobe. Those are all well and good, but it's a part of a bigger whole of minimalism. And how you interact with your relationships. As I've said before, you will see these common threads throughout. And reducing your access to religious consumerism, reducing the chase and how much you're running and how fast you're running is what's going to really bring a lot of that joy and that intention. Then we are going to save money for travel, for leisure, to be able to enjoy those things and really take care of them and spend time in that place together. So watch out for those places where you can fall into religious consumerism. Don't just keep up with the Joneses. Don't buy the things that you think you need. Just buy the things that matter the most to you, the things that bring the most harmony into your life, and go with a plan. Use that logic, and you can put together a life that's minimal, intentional, and it opens up those possibilities for travel, wealth, and leisure, and brings a lot more joy to your life. Stay curious.